Well, the new season's here. I think I've improved the team. I've spent an absolute boatload of money. Most of the players that I wanted to get rid of have gone. Well, a couple haven't, but they're still here and they're decent. I think I've really improved us, though. Hello everybody and welcome back to In the Dugout FM. I, of course, am Millers. This is Sunday League to Champions League and we have had a very, very big transfer window where we've spent a fair bit of money. And I'm going to walk you through all of that shortly. So, for those of you that were here in the last episode, and if you weren't, you should go back and watch it because it was a good episode, if I do say so myself. We had put the wheels in motion to sign both Aleph and Amarilla. So those boys have joined us now. But in addition to that, I've also signed the other half of Ajax's left-hand side in Barry Gertz. So if we just have a very quick look, there's Aleph. He's superb. Absolutely superb. Had a very decent pre-season. You know, absolute quality. And again, on the road to being, if not, world class. So, really, really pleased to have him in the bus. And then Amarilla, absolutely superb. Again, another wonder kid, really, in terms of his ability. Loads of it to still come as well. And he's our number 7. He's the boy that's going to be playing more often than not on that right-hand side. Then moving into the current pre-season, we signed ourselves a new left-back, and he is class. Absolutely class. He's rapid, loves a tackle, nice and brave, but also gets forwards and does loads of bits for us as he works with Aleph, who he's just come off working with at Ajax. So we've done really well to pick up both of those. Yes, we spent a fair bit of money on him, but I think he was worth it. They wouldn't take anything less than 75 million cash down, and we had it. And so I spent it. You know, why not? And then, you know, I like Nick Cooper. United mentioned he might be available. I had a quick chat with his agent. He wanted a lot of money in terms of wages, but I could do a little bit of a deal with United. So we didn't pay all of it up front. We did do a little bit of a deal, but we've got him and he's in the bag. And that gives us a really solid centre half to build around, which is great. In terms of the outs, not loads to speak of. We knew that I wanted to get rid of Romero and Skip. They've both gone, so in total that brought in about 32 million. That was nice. Kofi went to Salzburg. Nothing major there, 3.4. Couple of loans, couple of young kids have gone. And then we've managed just to get rid of Chaibi to Ajax for 15 million. I think they were getting desperate. And they managed to spring 15 million for him, which is great. Phil Fowler has gone to Fulham. I don't see what they see, if I'm honest. They've signed him for 6.5, 6.7 with a big sell-on fee if he does do well. But I just don't see it. I don't. You know, and my scouts agree with me, so I'm quite pleased that he's gone. We are in a position where we've got a couple of players that are unhappy, and I think you can probably guess who. So we've got Scariglia, who is desperate to leave, but I don't want to sell him, and I keep rejecting bids. 11 clubs want him. The only people to really throw in money have been Leipzig. Real Madrid threw an offer in, and I said no, and then he got upset, which I understand. But he's still here, so you know he's going to stick with me as long as I can keep him with me. Then we've got Albers. He kicked up a right fuss when Inter came in. He wanted to go. I said no. Not because I think, you know, I wanted to keep the kid. He's 23. He does all right for us. He performs week in, week out, but then he's throwing his toys out. And therefore, I've accepted a bid from United for 51 because I've got an iron in the fire with the boy from Paris Saint-Germain, Tedesco, who I think's better. And he'll come in and he'll do a job for me. So we'll see. If both of those come off, we'll be seeing a change at centre half. But other than that, we're fairly stable. You know, there are players that are wanted. Kulusevski's wanted in Saudi Arabia. Fine. If we get a good offer for him, he'll go. No problem. And then, what's his face? Van der Ven is wanted again, Saudi Arabia. If we get a good offer for him, fine, he can go. But we're under no pressure to do it. You know, we've got a reasonable amount of money in the bank in terms of transfer fees, and then we're well under our budget. So I'm fairly pleased with where we are. And then if you look at what the media think of what we've done, well, actually, they think we've improved. We're sat in 5th. So we've improved to the tune of 2 places. Let's see what we can do. Because my aim here is Champions League, I think. Makes me nervous just to say, but that is my aim. We managed to get a Europa League place, by the way, because of our coefficient. So we're not in the Conference League. We're in the Europa League, which I'm delighted about. So we are in proper Europe, kind of. So that'll be interesting. So we'll see how that goes. But today is going to be about Everton. And that's who we're taking on in the first game. We are away. Look, see, Newcastle wants him now. That's nowhere near enough money. They're always non-negotiables. And I just keep rejecting. And he keeps getting a bit annoyed. But I don't want him to go. So it's just not going to happen. I wanted to sign Moreno on a new deal. His agent wanted stupid money. Then he said, well, it's all right. I'll not take a new deal. I'll leave because he was getting interest from Atletico Madrid, I want to say. But that hasn't materialised, and yet you're still here. So I'm quite happy. I'm very happy to look at renewing a contract for him because I do want to keep him. But last time I tried, he didn't want to know. So let's get into the game. Let's see what we can do. It'd be very, very interesting for me, this. We've done a lot of changing in pre-season because we've had a couple of testimonials that we've had to play. So just forgive me while I tweak this back to the way it should be. And then we will get things underway. Gertie, get yourself in there, son. You're absolutely a starter. Where is Amarilla? There he is. You're up there. That would be my starting 3, but you're injured and you're out for another 5 days, so you're not going to play. Montel, you're going to go in there and swap with Riggy. That's fine. Akore, I would prefer you to be on the bench to Kilty, just because I think you're superb and you're going to do bits for me in the future. Van der Ven struggling. Zalewski will come in. You're injured. Fine. No, and no. Okay, so that's how we'll line up today. It will be slightly different when Moreno's fit. Montel will drop to the bench and they'll swap sides. But that is really our first team. And I'm really excited about it, to be honest. We're going to go balanced today because we're at Everton. So we're away. So I'm just going to chill out a little bit and see where we can get to. But I'm excited. I'm genuinely excited. I'm going to drag him off the bench because I don't want to send him on without being fit. But other than that, yeah, really excited. We have promoted Tommy Fields from the 21s. He's got loads of potential. I think having him in and around the first team will do wonders for him. But he's already very, very good. And he's featured quite a bit pre-season, only off the bench, but he's featured. And the same for Malval, I suppose I should say. 6'6", a real unit. Had a good season last season on loan at Lyon. Played a fair few games for them. He's done a bit for me pre-season. Again, loads of potential. Delighted to have him in the first team. He's wanted, but only on loan, and I think he'll do better playing for us, even though it's only a bit part than it would be going out to Strasbourg. So, let's see. The 21s have bolstered our bench. I think we've done fair bits in the transfer window. I'd love to hear your views. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you think the media predictions are right. Let me know what you think of our transfers. But I'm pleased again. And the last time I was pleased, we did really, really well with Coventry. So let's see. Coventry won, by the way, last night. They're top of the league. Does it make it easier to be without Van der Ven? There's no easy games. How is the mood in the camp right now? Great place. What sort of match are you expecting? Ah, dear me. Awkward matches. Won't be surprised if they did it. Let's wait and see. Let's wait and see. Right. Let's get this game underway. Yeah, Coventry played West Brom in the season opener last night and won 3-1. So they're currently top of the league. Let's change this because we don't want to see friendlies anymore, do we? There we go. McNeil's still up top for Everton, by the way. So he stuck it out. Let's see what we can do. Let's see if we can do some bits. Patterson's still there as well, by the way. So, yeah, they're still holding on to a few lads from the times gone by. Oh, my. What did we step out for there? We got away with one there. Coyote tried to bite early and was a million miles off it. Is Amarilla taking a knock? That's not what you want to see. What's wrong with... Oh, okay. We won't get to look at that straight away. Go on, he's walking. They're having a field day here, Everton. It's really slow. Can we... Oh, dear me. The ball was there to be won again. Not great. Right, what's up with Amarilla? What's up with you, son? Where can I see what's up with you? Where can I see what's up with you? Please tell me. Potential lower leg injury. Well, okay. Well, we're not going to risk anything. Not when we've got a very, very strong right winger on the bench who can come on and cover for you. We'll rest you up. Make sure you're fit for the next one. And get Kulusevski out there. You can see we've had a lot of the ball. Good. We just need a killer instinct. We've not really, one shot, one on target, but it was clearly from distance. But we've got the ball in their half now. 2 minutes to go before half time. A leaf. Oh, he's done that a lot pre-season. He likes to cut inside and he likes to get his shot off. And he scored a fair few. He was very close there. Our shooting's not been good enough. I mean, that's not true. We've hit the target both times, to be fair. We've been the better team. Just go and do what you're doing, but score, please, is ultimately the message. We've had enough of the ball to do it. We've got an equal XG with Everton. We should do enough here. I remain confident. 60 minutes gone. Nothing really to speak of. We're going to let it roll a little bit, but then I'm going to make a couple of changes around about now. Let's see what we can do. We'll go positive. And then we're going to throw on some changes. So where is my man? Okori's coming on. There you go. Okori's going to come on. Paulo's going to come on for a leaf. He can do bits for me. That might be probably all we do. I would have brought Kulusevski on. But other than that, there's no one that's going to make us any stronger than what we've got there, to be perfectly fair. So I will go with those and the change in mentality. And let's hope we can create something. As our ball retention's good, although Everton have got a corner, it's gone to the edge of the box and they've scored, typically because I've made changes. Absolutely. It's a lovely finish. It's through bodies. You can't really complain. Marmalade can't really see it until the last minute. Comes through legs. Yeah, nothing Marmalade can do. And my enjoyment for this game has just dropped off a cliff, unless we score now, of course, in which case I'll be delighted. Paulo. Is that not a penalty, ref? No, time, Montiel, time. There you go. Okay. All right. Can we grab one more? Can we grab one more just to see us away from... I've forgotten the name of the new Everton Stadium, but let's get away from here with a point, if we, or with more than a point if we can. I thought that might be a penalty when Okoli got bodied. That's a lovely finish, though. Again, through bodies. The Grabara's struggling. Let's move on. We've encouraged. Let's hope that does a job. Bonsu Bar has come on for Everton. I've just gone off one of the two. That's a tremendous name. Savio from deep. He's looking to hit one into areas. That's a lovely ball away. Closing down. He's done it once. Crumbs. He nearly did it again. You'd have been furious if that had gone in. Last 4 minutes. Everton looking to play short from their goal kick, and they've done well. Coyote's come all the way out with McNeil. Okale's going to close. Does all right, but forces him wide. Bite, good lad. Well in. Okale finds Paulo. Oh, he's lost the ball. It's just not good enough, that is it. It's not good enough. Can we win that back? nodded down, but it's only found Patterson. Looks like might be an Everton highlight, this. Garner's looking to break, finds Whittaker. McNeil's all on his own. Pulls it back. Oh, for the love of... I was dead excited to record this. Dead excited. And then you get this. This absolute trap. It just only goes to show, don't pay any attention to pre-season, because we've tatered teams. And then this happens. You come up to Merseyside and you lose 2-1. Oh, not happy with your performance. Not happy with any of it, to be perfectly honest. We only seem to wake up when they scored. Really, really poor. Sorry you had to see that, people. Sometimes just accept that being the bet. No, that's not it. I don't want to lose. We didn't deserve to win. We didn't. The frustration, we all feel has to be telling something productive, 100%. Listen, Mark, was Everton's late goal deserved? Yeah, it probably was. Big deflection. These things happen, but we deserved that look for a finish. Maybe we did. Not good enough by a country mile. Anything stand out on the left-hand side? Not really. I suppose you'd probably say us getting beat is a standout result there. Hugely disappointing. How long are you out for? That's all right. That's okay. Who are you looking at, Poster? Oh, are you? He's Napoli boss. Oh, I don't want to lose him. I don't want to lose him. Okay. Well, look, you've now, essentially ruined the rest of my day, boys. But look, let's talk about when we're going to come back. Let's do that. So, where does Europe fit in? It's not even in there yet, is it? Why don't we say we'll come back for the City game? City are likely to give us a tatering, but if we come back, no, let's come back for the United game, because that way we've done the transfer window. We'll know where we're up to, and we'll have a really, really good test against a solid United team. Let's do that. Okay, I hope you've enjoyed that. If you have, you're sadistic. I've not, but I will catch you all in the next one. Take care.